We're doing what every producer dreams of, and every cinephile secretly judges. Ranking Quentin Tarantino's films by cold, hard cash. Least successful to most successful by profit. Budgets versus global grosses. We're counting dollars like Mr. Pink counts tips. And yes, one of his tiniest movies steamrolls the ROI chart like a Cadillac over a lawn chair. Let's talk money, honey. Here's the ground rule. We're ranking by net gain equals worldwide box office minus production budget. No marketing, no back end, no Blu-ray royalty from your 14th rewatch. That keeps it clean, spicy, and a little unfair. Exactly like a Tarantino villain. Ready? Buckle up. We start at the shallow end of the money pool and swim toward the treasure chest. Seatbelts on. First stop. The one where the box office said, "Nice car, shame about the speed." Death Proof, 2007. The cult bruiser that barely broke even. Budget about $30 million. Worldwide, around $31.1 million. Profit? A photo finish approximately $1.1 million. That's not a profit margin. That's a bartender's tip. Context: Death Proof was carved out of the Grindhouse double feature, released separately overseas, and it plays like a love letter to practical danger. Not exactly four-quadrant. But it's also the Tarantino film most likely to make a stunt coordinator cry happy tears. Financially, though, Stuntman Mike didn't catch the check. From Death Proof to Debt Proof, not quite. Slide the dial from cult to cult classic seed money. Reservoir Dogs, 1992. The garage-made legend. Budget approximately $1.2 million. Worldwide approximately $2.94 million. Profit approximately $1.74 million. In other words, tiny movie, huge shadow. For a breakout indie in 92, that's a respectable double up. ROI is actually strong, about 2.45x. But raw dollars keep it near the bottom. Morale. Sometimes the cultural jackpot shows up 10 years later when your poster is on every dorm wall. We've left the basement. Now we're in the "that's a nice used Porsche" tier. Jackie Brown, 1997. The cool one that played it slow. Budget $12 million. Worldwide approximately $39.7 million. Profit approximately $27.7 million. Understated heist, maximum soul. It didn't hit Pulp Highs. What could? But it's the director's most grown-up groove, and the balance sheet says, solid adult money. Next up, a blizzard, a road show, and a lot of coffee you should not drink. The Hateful Eight, 2015. The 70mm bottle rocket. Budget $44 million. Worldwide approximately $161.2 million. Profit approximately $117.2 million. For a 3-hour chamber western with an overture, that's a flex. The Ultra Panavision gimmick wasn't cheap, but it bought mood for days. Plus one Ennio Morricone Oscar. Cash-wise, mid-table, sturdy legs, mean poker face. Sharpen your Hattori Hanzo spreadsheets. The Bride Arrives, twice. Kill Bill. Volume 2. 2004. The slower slice with deeper cut. Budget $30 million. Worldwide approximately $152.2 million. Profit approximately $122.2 million. The back half swaps geysers of blood for character surgery, and audiences still showed up. The Uma Thurman bill got paid. Kill Bill. Volume 1, 2003. The Neon Arterial Spray. Budget $30 million. Worldwide approximately $180.9 million. Profit approximately $150.9 million. The House of Blue Leaves alone could have sold popcorn by the crate. Volume 1's global taste for revenge pushed the saga into proper cash cow territory. Okay, it's time for the miracle of ROI monster. The burger is Big Kahuna. the margin is bigger. Pulp Fiction, 1994. The king of ROI swagger. Budget approximately $8 million. Worldwide approximately $213.9 million. Profit approximately $205.9 million. On pure margin, this one is bananas. Approximately 26.7 times the budget. That's not a movie. That's a money laundering scheme for briefcases. If we ranked by ROI, Pulp would be number 1 with a Royale. But by raw profit, it lands 4th, because some later films are just bigger. The next one takes history, soaks it in nitrate, and cashes in. Inglourious Basterds, 2009. Cinema as flamethrower. Budget $70 million. Worldwide approximately $321.5 million. Profit approximately $251.5 million. Star power, multilingual tension, and a villain so good he boosted GDP. This is the moment Tarantino graduates from cult juggernaut to global event filmmaker, without losing the foot fetish for film. We're in the endgame now. Movie money versus movie about movies money. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. The Elegy That Printed Cash. Budget $90 million. Worldwide approximately $392.1 million. Original run approximately $377.4 million. Lifetime with re-releases $392.1 million. Profit approximately $302.1 million. For a hangout movie about a fading TV cowboy? That's superstar auteur economics in 4K. Bonus, the in-world Red Apple ad could have paid for craft services. The top spot belongs to a Western that rides like a revenge opera. You knew this was coming. Django Unchained, 2012. The box office gunslinger. Budget $100 million. Worldwide approximately $426.1 million. Profit approximately $326.1 million. Biggest global haul of his career. Turns out, giving a hero a purpose, a partner, and a very loud D is good business. Tarantino's sensibility, widescreen myth, and international appeal, ka-ching. All right, money maniacs. Now it's your turn. Drop your favorite Tarantino movie in the comments. Smash subscribe if you love deep dive film math served with Big Kahuna sauce.